welcome to this hypnotherapy session for easing and transforming the fear of bridges. This session can help your unconscious mind begin to respond differently to bridges, to distance, to the movement and the idea of crossing from one side to another. Fear often means that your unconscious mind has been trying to protect you, but has been using too much alarm in a situation where steadiness, clarity and calm would serve you better. It's like a smoke alarm that reacts to the steam from a shower. The alarm's obviously working, but is not correctly tuned. And today, that inner alarm can begin to retune itself, gently, safely and naturally. You know, many people who feel uneasy around bridges find that the fear begins before they even arrive. Their mind starts to rehearse discomfort and the body responds as if that imagination is a reality. And yet, that same mind that learned that response can learn a new one. The imagination that once made bridges difficult to cross can begin to make calm crossings feel increasingly natural. A bridge can become a symbol of personal progress, with one side representing the old pattern of alarm, the hesitation, that tense imagining. The other side can represent freedom, confidence, and a steady focus, the satisfying sense of having moved forwards. In this session, you don't have to force anything. There's no battle with fear. You can just allow your unconscious mind to learn a better way. And as you listen to this session, you can begin to notice calmness growing well before you need it. Steadiness arrives as you approach, and a quiet confidence can be there as you cross. And now you can just begin to settle in somewhere where you can relax and remain undisturbed for a while. You can begin to make yourself comfortable and allow your body to rest, and let your mind become ready to cross into a new, calming experience. And now, as you begin to make yourself comfortable, take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it gently for a moment, and then just as slowly let it out. That's right. And now, just allow your eyes to rest on a spot in front of you. And as you continue to look at that point, you can notice that the muscles around the eyes can begin to soften. Your eyelids can feel heavier, warmer, and can feel that they're just ready to close. And whether they close now or in a few moments, you can let them close only when your unconscious mind is ready to begin going deeper. And that's it. Let those eyes close right now. And with your eyes closed, you can begin to relax the tiny muscles around the eyelids so completely that for this moment and the moments of this session, they just don't want to work. You know how to relax a hand so much that it simply rests. You know how to relax a foot so much it simply remains still. And now you can relax those eyelids so fully that they're pleasantly, comfortably, completely relaxed. And in a moment you can test them lightly, not to open them, just to discover that the relaxation is there. Try to open them while keeping that relaxation there and notice that they remain comfortably closed. And it feels so good. Stop testing and let that relaxation spread. Let it move from the eyelids into the face, across the forehead, down the cheeks and jaw. Just let it flow into your neck and your shoulders. The shoulders releasing and dropping just a little. Any weight you no longer need is sliding away. And now just take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, allow that relaxation to double. In a moment, I'll count down from 5 to 1. And with each number, you can let your body relax even more deeply. Your mind can become quieter, more relaxed, more at ease. 5, drifting down. 4, the muscles loosening. 3, your breathing soft and steady. 2, any thoughts slowing down. And 1, going deeper now. And as the conscious mind listens, the unconscious mind can begin learning in the background. And as you rest here, listening to my voice and the spaces between the words, just imagine that you're standing at the beginning of a peaceful pathway. This path is safe and familiar in a pleasant way, even if you've never been here before. The air is clear and the ground beneath you feels firm and solid. Every step along this path allows you to go deeper into a state of relaxation, peacefulness and calm. You begin walking along this path slowly and naturally. And with the first step, your feet relax. And with the second, your legs let go. On the third step, the hips and lower back soften. 4, the stomach and chest release. 5. The shoulders, arms, hands and fingers become loose and calm. The path continues ahead, gently curving through a beautiful landscape. There are trees beside the path, their leaves moving softly in the breeze. Sunlight filtering through the branches, touching the path in warm golden patches. There's water flowing somewhere in the distance, steadily, calmly, always finding a way. As you continue to walk, you can notice that each breath feels like a wave of comfort. Breathing in calm, breathing out tension, breathing in steadiness, breathing out any old fears. And there's no need to push anything away. Things can simply fade when they're no longer needed. Ahead of you, there are 10 broad, comfortable steps leading down to a place of rest and peace. These steps are smooth and inviting, and in a moment you can begin stepping down from 10 to 1. With each step down, you can become twice as relaxed. 10. Stepping down. 9. Deeper still. 8. Your body feeling heavy and your mind calm. 7. Your mind becoming quieter, ever more receptive. 6. Just drifting and floating in this serenity. 5. Halfway down now, just letting go even more. 4. Deeper still. 3. Feeling peaceful, relaxed and at ease. 2. Almost there. And 1. Deeply relaxed now. And as you step off that last step, you come to a peaceful resting place. There's a sense here of being completely supported. And somewhere in this place, your unconscious mind can begin building a new bridge within you. A bridge between the old response and the new. Between unnecessary fear and natural calm. Between hesitation and freedom. And as you rest deeply now, you can come to realize that bridges are one of the most useful ideas human beings have ever created. Long before modern roads and strong structures, people came to rivers and open spaces And instead of turning back, they learn to cross. The bridge is proof that a way forward exists. A bridge is not a trap or a danger or an ending. It's a passage, a connection. And you can begin to notice that the feeling once attached to bridges can loosen, can relax and dissolve. The feeling was never about the bridge itself. It was a learned response. And what's been learned can be relearned. There may have been a time when some part of your mind decided that bridges required panic and alertness. Maybe it was because of the height, the distance, or simply the feeling of being between two places. And that part of your mind was trying to help. It was keeping you alert. But being alert doesn't have to mean afraid. Careful doesn't mean tense. Aware doesn't mean overwhelmed. And from this moment forward, your unconscious mind can begin to make that distinction clearly. You can be aware and calm, careful and comfortable. You can cross and remain steady. And I wonder if you can imagine now, somewhere in your mind, seeing a bridge from a distance. Not being on it, not needing to cross it. Just notice it from far away, as though you're watching it on a screen. And because it's on a screen, you're separate from it. You're safe, relaxed, simply observing. Notice the structure, the lines, how still and solid it is. Just notice how many people have crossed the bridge calmly, and how ordinary a bridge can become when the body remains relaxed and the mind stays clear. And as you look at that bridge in the distance, you can breathe slowly and steadily. Relax the face and the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Let this feeling of calmness become associated with seeing a bridge. Looking at a bridge means breathing calmly, softening the shoulders, steady hands, steady breath, steady mind. Now just allow that image to change. Imagine watching yourself in the future calmly approaching the bridge. You're watching from the outside, watching a calm and confident version of you on a clear screen. Notice the way that future you breathes, the relaxed face, the hands steady, the body balanced, the eyes focused. That future you knows something important. The bridge is simply a route. The destination is beyond it. And because the mind has a destination, the body knows how to continue. Watch that future you approaching at a comfortable pace, not rushing, not fighting, just moving forward with a calm, practical confidence. And if there's a tiny flicker of that old tension, notice how that future you simply breathes out and let it pass. It's like a small ripple on a huge lake. The ripple isn't a storm, and the sensation isn't a command, and you can let it pass. Now imagine that future you begins to cross, step by step, breath by breath, easily and confidently moving forwards. The eyes are focused on the road ahead, and the body understands the forward motion. The hands are relaxed, the breathing slow. The mind says calmly and clearly, I am crossing, I am steady, I am safe enough to continue, and I'm doing well. And the more that future you moves forwards, the more the mind learns that crossing can be ordinary. Ordinary movement, ordinary progress. Just one side becoming the other. Now let that picture become brighter. Let the feeling of calm become stronger. Notice that future you reaching the other side and feeling that satisfaction. Nothing dramatic, nothing forced. Just a quiet, solid sense of completion. Done, crossed, forwards. And now, in your mind, step into that future you. Slip into that body, into that calm breathing and steady posture. See through those eyes, feel through those hands. Sense the road, the air, the movement and the steadiness. And now, from inside this future you, imagine approaching a bridge in a calm and balanced way. Your body remains loose, your breathing remains calm and steady. And as you approach, the unconscious mind activates this new response, a calm alertness. Calm alertness means you can notice what's around you without becoming absorbed by it. Calm alertness means you can keep your attention where it belongs. Calm alertness means the body has enough energy to function well and enough relaxation to feel comfortable. And now, gently imagine crossing. And as you do, you hear these words inside your mind. Steadily forwards, calm crossing. Easy breath, one step at a time. Steady forwards, calm crossing. An easy breath, one step at a time. And perhaps you can remember a time when you crossed something in life that once seemed difficult. Not necessarily a bridge, just a challenge, a conversation, a change, a new beginning. At first it seemed so much larger. And then once you were moving through it, it became manageable. And after it was done, you could look back and realize you've already crossed. Now imagine several bridges, one after another, each at a comfortable distance within your mind. The small bridge, the wider bridge, the bridge over water, over a road, a bridge you once in the past found difficult. And with each image, your body remains calm, your breathing remains steady. You watch, you breathe, you soften and you relax. And you feel a practical confidence. And you can find that as you cross each bridge, your body and mind stay calm and relaxed. The small bridge, you're calm. The wide bridge, you're steady. That bridge over water, breathing easily. The bridge over a road, focus forwards. And that particularly difficult bridge, calm alertness. And your unconscious mind sorts these experiences, keeping useful caution and releasing unnecessary fear. It can keep common sense and release the old alarm, keep the awareness and remove panic from the pattern. And as you relax here, within your mind, the old associations are being updated. Fear is being softened, confidence being installed. Your steadiness is becoming automatic. And from now on, when you encounter a bridge, your first response can be a slow breath. Your shoulders can soften. Your attention moves to the far side, and you complete the crossing. Your mind registers success. And every success teaches your unconscious mind that this is you now. Steady forwards, calm crossing, an easy breath, one step at a time. And now it's time to bring this session to a close. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you can return more fully to the room, more aware of your body, more refreshed in your mind. 1. Beginning to return now, bringing energy gently back into the body. 2. Becoming aware of the surface beneath you, the position of your arms and legs, the rhythm of your breathing. 3. Taking a deeper breath, feeling the oxygen and alertness moving through you, as if your body is waking from a deep, restful sleep. 4. Becoming more aware of the room around you, the sounds, the present moment, feeling calm, grounded and clear. And 5. Eyes open when you're ready, returning fully now, feeling refreshed, alert, steady and comfortable. And from this moment onwards, whenever you think of a bridge or see one, or even approach and cross a bridge, there's some calm and capable part of your mind quietly activates the phrase, steady forwards. And when that phrase appears, even subtly, your breathing can become smoother, your shoulders can soften, and your eyes can naturally orient towards the far side. Your body remembers this calm state. And each time you respond with even a little more steadiness, your unconscious mind can mark that as progress and build upon it. You may find yourself noticing calm in places where you once expected tension, and that calm can feel increasingly familiar, natural, and yours. Thank you for joining me on this journey today and taking this time to allow your unconscious mind to learn a calmer, a more useful response to bridges. Let these changes continue to develop at the right pace for you. You can move forwards with more steadiness than ever before. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.